Have you ever wondered how many species vanish from the Earth every year? It's a question that might not often cross our minds, but the answer is staggering. Every year, countless species disappear, falling silent in the grand symphony of life that is our planet's diverse ecosystems. This is the silent crisis we face today, a crisis that threatens not just the creatures we share our world with, but the very balance of life itself. You see, each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a key role in the complex web of life. Be it the humble bee, a master pollinator, or the mighty elephant, a great architect of the forests, each one contributes to the health and vitality of our ecosystems. But as we lose these species, we lose more than just fellow Earth dwellers. We lose pieces of the puzzle that keep our planet thriving. Now you might be thinking, but species have always gone extinct, haven't they? Yes, they have. However, the rate of extinction today is alarmingly high, up to 1,000 times greater than the natural rate. And what's driving this accelerated loss? The answer, unfortunately, lies with us humans. Our actions, from deforestation to climate change, from pollution to overhunting, are pushing the boundaries of survival for many species. Our expanding cities encroach upon their habitats, our industries pollute their homes, and our demands for resources strip them of their necessities. Every day, we're writing chapters in a tale of loss and extinction, but it's not a story set in stone. We have the power to change the narrative, to turn the tide on extinction. And that's what this journey is about. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the silent crisis, the efforts being made to combat it, the challenges we face, and the future that lies ahead. Because remember, it's not just about saving them, it's about preserving the balance of life itself. Our actions, knowingly or unknowingly, are pushing many species to the brink of extinction. Despite the grim scenario, hope is not lost. There are countless individuals, organizations, and governments working tirelessly to change the tide. Our world is teeming with conservation warriors who are striving to protect our endangered species. Let's take a moment to recognize their efforts and celebrate their victories. In the vast landscapes of North America, the bald eagle, once on the brink of extinction, has made a remarkable comeback. This majestic bird, a symbol of freedom, was threatened by the widespread use of pesticides such as DDT, which contaminated their food sources and weakened their eggshells. However, with the banning of DDT in 1972 and rigorous conservation efforts, the bald eagle population has recovered significantly. Today, these birds soar once again, high in the American skies, a testament to what dedicated conservation work can achieve. Across the globe, in the dense forests of India, another story of revival unfolds. The Bengal tiger, a species that once roamed freely, faced a severe decline due to poaching and habitat loss. However, through rigorous anti-poaching measures, habitat restoration, and community engagement, tiger numbers are on the rise again. The roar of the Bengal tiger can be heard echoing through the Indian jungles, a symbol of the power of collective action. These stories are not isolated incidents. They are echoed across the world. From the giant pandas in China, whose numbers have increased due to effective forest protection and reforestation efforts, to the humpback whales, who have been removed from the endangered species list, thanks to international whaling bans and conservation programs. These victories, however, do not come easy. They are the result of tireless work, undying dedication, and a deep love for our planet and its remarkable biodiversity. They are the product of countless individuals, organizations, and governments who have chosen to take a stand, to make a difference. But perhaps most importantly, these success stories remind us that change is possible. They show us that it's not too late to alter our course, to choose a path of respect and coexistence with the natural world. They inspire us to hope, to believe that we can leave a thriving, vibrant planet for future generations. Yet, it's important to remember that while we celebrate these victories, our work is far from over. Many species are still threatened, and our planet continues to face unprecedented challenges. We need to build on these successes, learn from them, and apply these lessons to other conservation efforts. These success stories show that with dedication and concerted efforts, we can save our planet's precious wildlife. They serve as a beacon of hope, a call to action, and a reminder of our responsibility to the world we inhabit. As we move forward, let's carry these stories with us, let them inspire us, and let them fuel our determination to protect our planet's incredible biodiversity. Because together we have the power to write a new narrative for our planet, a story of revival, resilience, and coexistence. However, the path to wildlife conservation is filled with challenges. As we venture deeper into this journey, we face towering hurdles that threaten to impede our progress. One of the most formidable adversaries in this battle is climate change. Rising global temperatures, shifting weather patterns, and escalating sea levels are reshaping the habitats of countless species. Animals that once thrived in these areas are now struggling to adapt, their survival hanging in the balance. Then there's the issue of habitat loss, another significant barrier in our path. As our human population continues to grow, we're encroaching upon the wild, clearing vast swaths of forests, draining wetlands and converting natural habitats into agricultural fields and urban landscapes. This relentless expansion leaves many species homeless, their numbers dwindling with each passing day. Poaching, too, adds to the complexity of these conservation efforts. Despite international laws and regulations, the illegal hunting and trade of wildlife persist. Driven by greed, poachers target endangered species for their valuable body parts, pushing these creatures closer to the brink of extinction. And let's not forget pollution. Our oceans are awash with plastic, our skies clouded with smog, and our lands littered with waste. These pollutants contaminate the environments in which wildlife thrive, jeopardizing their health and survival. Furthermore, the lack of public awareness and understanding of the urgency of these issues often results in indifference, making it even harder to garner the support necessary for effective conservation efforts. These challenges are immense, but they are not insurmountable. They are tests of our resolve, our ingenuity, and our commitment to preserving the diverse tapestry of life on our planet. They demand that we rethink our strategies, develop novel solutions, and strengthen our alliances in the fight against these threats. Indeed, these obstacles compel us to reflect on our relationship with nature and the role we play within it. They force us to question our actions and their impact on the world around us. These challenges require us to be more innovative and determined in our conservation efforts. For in the end, the fate of these endangered species is inexorably intertwined with our own. While the challenges are daunting, the future holds promise. That's the spirit that keeps conservationists across the globe motivated and hopeful. As we look to the horizon, several promising developments offer a ray of hope for wildlife conservation. One of these is the advancement in technology. From drones that monitor wildlife populations to satellite imagery that tracks habitat changes, technology is becoming an invaluable tool in the fight to protect endangered species. Artificial intelligence, for example, is being used to predict and prevent poaching activities, while genetic engineering offers potential solutions to increase genetic diversity in critically endangered species. Another bright spot is the growing public awareness about the importance of biodiversity. More and more people are realizing that every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the ecosystem. This increased understanding is leading to more responsible consumer choices, such as opting for sustainably sourced products, reducing plastic waste, and supporting businesses that prioritize environmental stewardship. The world is also witnessing stronger legislation for wildlife protection. Governments are stepping up, enacting stricter laws against poaching and illegal wildlife trade, and setting aside more land for protected areas. International cooperation is strengthening too, with countries working together to combat wildlife crime and protect shared species. Education is another powerful tool. By educating the next generation about the importance of wildlife conservation, we're nurturing future guardians of our planet. Schools worldwide are incorporating conservation lessons into their curriculum, and numerous online platforms offer resources for self-education. Lastly, let's not forget the countless conservation organizations and individuals working tirelessly on the ground. Their dedication and passion, often against all odds, is truly inspiring, and gives us all hope for a better future. It's important to remember, however, that these are not standalone solutions. They need to work in synergy, complementing each other. The path ahead is undoubtedly challenging, but with determination, innovation, and global collaboration, we can turn the tide. With these tools in our arsenal, we can look forward to a future where wildlife thrives. Let's all do our part to ensure that this future becomes a reality, for the sake of our planet and for generations to come. But the question remains, what can you do to contribute? You might be surprised to know that every single one of us has the power to make a difference. Our planet's wildlife is in our hands. We can start by adopting more sustainable practices in our daily lives. This can be as simple as reducing waste, recycling, or choosing products that are environmentally friendly. Supporting conservation organizations is another impactful way to contribute. These groups are on the front lines, working tirelessly to protect endangered species and their habitats. Your donation, no matter how small, can provide much-needed resources for their invaluable work. And let's not underestimate the power of spreading awareness. By sharing what you've learned from this documentary with your friends, family, and community, you're helping to educate others about the importance of wildlife conservation. Remember, every action counts. Together we can make a difference for our planet's wildlife.